Well, there's my Sky Trainer after the maiden flight. I had to take her apart, strip the gear out on the front end of the plane. So, whatever. Oh well. But she flew very, very well. Landed quite a few times in some dirt. And the only problem I had was I stripped the servo out. I did a little bit of beef up on the gear before I took it out. Just kind of, did a couple other things. Up in here, noticing I don't have a nose cone. The nose cone they sent with the airplane was not center drilled, so it was out of balance. And we decided to go ahead and fly it without the nose cone. So we put a spacer right up in there. Come on, zoom. It's moving around. Well, anyway, we put a prop spacer in there, and it all worked out really well. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to fly it this way. I did fly it this way, and I'm going to keep on flying it this way until I decide that I'm going to go ahead and break down and buy another nose cone. I probably won't. I don't know. I don't think it's really worth the $5 to have a nose cone on it, honestly. But maybe. Day before I flew it, I was out taxiing it around. You see this tape job I got here. It's white duct tape, but it hit a rock, and just a little tap of a rock broke this in here. So, whatever. Oh well. I did change it over to the Dean's connectors. You can see that the Dean's is sticking out there a little bit. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's there. Yeah, there's a Dean's connector sticking out of the little vents. Which is nice because those other connectors kept on going up into the plane. So I took apart the servo. Here's the servo it came with. This little piece of crap plastic one. And I don't know, let's see if this camera will pull in on it. This servo, this gear here, it's not gonna. Anyway, yeah, the gears are stripped. So I ordered 4 metal gear servos for it, and I'm gonna go ahead and replace all the servos with metal gear. I'm not even gonna play around. I don't want to lose the plane because the servos are weak. It's just not good for flying. So, little servo board. Yeah, get rid of them. Cheap stuff. But that's how I charge my plane in my house until I get a power supply. It's a little motorcycle battery. Hook it up to a battery charger, charge it up, bring it back inside, put it on the glass plate, because if it leaks battery acid, you really don't want that leaking anywhere. So that's how I charge it. There you go. Anyway, yeah, I just figured I'd drop you guys a line and try to show you anyway. I don't know if I can get in on this gear or not. And have it zoom. But anyway, it's stripped out. It's only a couple teeth right here. No. I don't have a smart enough camera. Anyway, yeah. So, yep. Definitely recommend replacing this servo. It's the rudder and nose gear servo. Get rid of it. Throw it away. Buy a metal gear servo. It'll kill a whole entire day's flying if that breaks. Trust me, I know. It killed my flying for yesterday. Yeah, it sucked. Oh well. Next weekend, we're all good. I hope. Anyway, YouTube and RC groups and everybody else that watches my videos, I really appreciate you. Do me a favor. If you guys are watching these videos or whatever, it doesn't cost nothing to click on those ads. Just click on those ads underneath my videos. It helps me out in providing probably more planes in the future, and just more or less it, helps me be able to keep on providing these videos. I'm gonna have to buy a new camera and all that other stuff. If you want better images and whatnot, I guess it would probably help you guys out if you went ahead and clicked on them. You don't have to, you just click on it, it sends you a different screen, and then close out the screen and go back to your watching the video if you choose. If you don't choose, and that's fine, it's your own prerogative. But this is how I hung my plane too. Also, I've never shown this to you guys before, but go pee, baby. So that's how I hang it, even with the wings on it. The way it sets, the way it comes on and off, is I actually pull the string over the top of the prop and then pull the string off the tail, and the plane sits in there pretty good. Here's my wings. Show you there's no damage to them or nothing like that. They're not off the plane because I wrecked and scared to show anybody. Here's, it's no crash, just the stinking servos wiped out. So that's going to be my next tour. Get the servos changed and fly the plane again. So I tore my Champ up. Oh, my Champ's not hanging on the wall anymore. My Champ is over at a buddy's house. I forgot it. Oh well. I thought that was a pretty good idea. Most people already have these hooks kind of floating around in their house, especially if they don't have power in certain rooms, which happens in California a lot, it seems like. Also happens all over the country, but more so it seems like California doesn't come with lights in bedrooms. Anyway, yeah, those are those hooks. I went and bought them. I put them in myself. I wanted the plane up so that my kids couldn't get a hold of it. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and if you want to spend a couple seconds to do it, please click on my ads. I'd appreciate it. Bye.